Hi, Jeremy Bligh here, and just want to shoot a quick video update for my subscribers, just to let you know kind of what I'm doing at the moment within business and so forth. Now, probably been a little bit quiet. You haven't had many emails from me over the last sort of few weeks. What I've actually been doing is I've actually been involved in some offline projects. I've got a friend who's got a renewable energy business, and he wanted me to help him out launching a particular product and everything else. Now, one of the great things is that what my kind of online experience over the last 3 years and social media experience is what it's actually shown me is there's a massive world out there of offline businesses, traditional business owners that are very, very good at what they do, but don't particularly understand online and social media and everything else. So one of the things I'm very, very glad I've done is I'm glad that rather than just when I've been online just trying to go for the programs where you just have to click a few buttons and don't do anything, I've actually learned my skills. So one of the things I'd advise anybody to do if you want to set up an online business, don't just go for the programs that offer that you join the program, you sit back and you don't have to do anything, because you're not going to learn any skills. And if that program was to fail, you're absolutely left high and dry. So really what you want to be doing online, and it's quite good to have multiple income opportunities, but what you don't want to be doing is you don't want to be suffering from the shiny object syndrome. Now, if you don't know what shiny object syndrome is, that's where you join a business, you're looking at business, all of a sudden something else comes along, shiny object, and then you're looking at that, and you kind of end up not actually focusing on anything. So here is my advice if you're looking to get started online. Yes, do a program that is solely reliant on the program, which might be clicking ads, it might be a rev share program, it might be something like that, but you cannot cry if it all goes wrong, because you are reliant solely on that program. If they change their commission structure, their compensation plan, whatever you like to call it, or just decide that they want to stop paying, you are up the creek without a paddle. So what I would suggest is that you have a business that is kind of going to teach you skills that are going to be standalone skills from that company. For example, one of the businesses that I'm involved in is a company called DS Domination. And what they do is they teach you drop shipping, how to start your own drop shipping business. So they have a fantastic affiliate program with it, which you can make money from. But the problem with the affiliate program, if anything was to ever happen to DS Domination, which I don't think it will because they're absolutely flying, you have lost an awful amount of commission. However, if you take the training that DS Domination offers to you and you start yourself your own drop shipping business, you've got a standalone business that is sustainable, that is not solely reliant on that program. So hopefully you kind of get the drift of this. Another alternative, if you didn't want to do drop shipping, is you could join a business that has a training program attached to it that will teach you all the skills of how to get traffic, how to start an online business, how to have a structure in place. So again, if you're spending your money on training and learning, you're not reliant on that program to make money. It's actually giving you the skills to be self-sufficient with an online business. Now, I hope that makes sense. I'm involved in a few businesses. Some of them are reliant very heavily on the program still being around, and some of them are literally teaching me the skills for me to be self-sustainable. And that is very, very important. If you can learn the skills, the other thing as well is what you can then do. You can then be an authority in that thing, and you can actually charge people for your services. So for example, I decided a year ago that I was really gonna learn one skill set really, really well, which is traffic generation. And obviously now I've got my own business where I'm also selling traffic as well as being an affiliate marketer. So it's all about making yourself self-sustainable. So if you've ever looked at making money online and you've got disheartened with it, or you joined a business and the business decided they stopped paying or something like that, and you kind of lost heart with it, what you need to do is you need to remember the reason why you wanted to start an online business in the first place. And I'd imagine that is so that you can create financial freedom. It doesn't take a genius to work out, with the way inflation is rising and wages are not rising at the same rate, it doesn't take a genius to realise that, you know, most people are going to be working well into their 70s, you know, because they're going to have to be able to do that, because they're never going to be financially free and be able to achieve wealth. What having an online business will do is it will allow you to have another stream of income that is working for you in the background. Now, I made a big mistake, and I'm quite happy to admit it. August last year, I decided to quit my job and do my marketing full time. It was a mistake, if I'm honest, because what it's actually done is it's actually stopped me from progressing my business further. Because where I had a job, or you have a business that's paying your mortgage, your bills and everything else, that then means that any money you make online is your money that you can reinvest to build and build and build your business. The minute you start using that income that you're making online to pay your bills, you can't grow your business as quickly. So I hold my hands up, I made an error, and I don't want you guys to make the same mistake. So I'd urge you just to keep doing what you're doing within your career, within your job, to make sure that you're making money and your bills are being paid. But there really is a fantastic opportunity to make some money online. And I've got some really, really good businesses, and I don't want to just put a link in anything else. What I want to do is I want to give you the opportunity to speak to me so that we can have a look and see what business would probably be most suited to you. And it might be in the beginning that you do want a program that you don't really have to do much and it can work alongside work. But I'll be teaching you not to be wholly reliant on that program. And the thing that you will need to be doing is to be building your education and everything else. I've got a really, really good program as well, which actually teaches you all the online skills you need. It's like a proper online franchise, if you like, and it's a lot more than the $20 programs and everything else, but it will teach you how to be sustainable. So guys, there's lots of good opportunities out there. I wanted to let you know that I'm still here, I'm still running my online businesses, and I still want to be taking students, if you like, and obviously showing them how they can be self-sufficient and making money as well. So guys, what I would suggest is that you click the link below, go to my application page, fill in an application, and it will just be we'll have a one-on-one Skype call or phone chat or something, just to kind of see where you want to be within your business. Have a look at your budget, have a look at what you've got, how much time, and we can actually align the right business to you, rather than just putting a link, join this business. I want to get to know you and find out what would be the best business for you. So hopefully we can work together. We're just coming up to the end of May now, 2014, and if you put all the foundations in place now, 2015 could be a fantastic year for you. So like I say, click the link below, fill in an application, and let's talk. Thanks a lot.